Welcome to the Virginia Department of Transportation's Flag Person Certification Program. A flagger is in a very dangerous yet an extremely responsible position. Your safety, the safety of passing motorists, and the safety of anyone working on the roadway is in your hands. It's extremely important that you be alert, properly dressed, in the right location, and facing traffic while flagging. The job of the flagger is an important one because one mistake could mean a life. As with any position, proper training is important. Your position will involve safety, so proper training is vital. Please pay close attention to this program.
Signs and other traffic control devices are only effective when the passing motorist can easily read and understand them. If they're in the wrong place or say the wrong thing, drivers often get confused. Construction and maintenance areas can present drivers with unexpected and unusual situations, so special care has to be taken when controlling traffic in these areas. As drivers approach or drive through a work area, they should be guided in a clear and positive manner. Proper flagging procedures can provide this positive guidance and project a positive image for your company or organization. A smile or quick courteous explanation to a stopped motorist is sometimes all it takes to change their attitude toward the project or your company. You'll find most of the information in this program, as well as answers to questions you might have about flagging, in your pocket-sized manual. Be sure to keep this manual with you while you're on the job. It can be a big help when you're not sure about traffic control devices, work zones, and legal matters. There are a couple of other manuals you should also be aware of. This one is called the Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices. It's put out by the federal government to make sure that everyone in the country controls traffic the same way. Imagine what driving would be like if each state had different road signs. This one is called the Virginia Work Area Protection Manual. It contains basically the same information as the federal manual, but puts more emphasis on safety. It's the book you would probably need to go to if you had a question that couldn't be answered by your pocket manual. Your supervisor should be able to get any of these manuals if you need them. When you finish watching this tape, we'll ask you to take a short quiz. When you pass the quiz, you'll get your certification card. Make sure to print your name and the date at the top of the card. Then print your name, employer, and date at the bottom of the card. Please use a pen and print legibly. If we can't read your name, we can't certify you. This card is good for 2 years, and then you'll need to take the quiz again to be recertified. When you finish this program, we'd like you to know how to reduce confusion for the drivers, help traffic flow safely through a work zone, improve public relations for your company, identify the right tools and clothing for the job, locate information about traffic control devices in work zones, identify and be willing to report safety hazards to your supervisor, know where to stand so that you can properly flag traffic, and you should know the proper advance warning signs to use. To reduce confusion and prepare the driver, be sure to have the advance warning signs in place before you begin flagging operations. Roadwork ahead, W21-4. One-lane road ahead, W2-4. Be prepared to stop, VW-27, or advance flagger sign, flagger symbol, W20-7A. Check your pocket manual for the right sign to use in your particular situation. If you still have questions, ask your supervisor for help. When a flag person isn't needed anymore, remove the advance flagger sign, cover it, or turn it to face away from the roadway. The stop slow sign paddle provides drivers with more positive guidance than flags and is to be used as the primary hand signaling device. This requirement became effective in January of 1987. The sign part of the paddle must be at least 24 inches wide and octagonal in shape. It must have white letters at least 8 inches high, a white border, a red background, and be made of encapsulated lens sheeting material. When flashing lights are used, the standard size of the paddle may be reduced to 18 inches wide with letters at least 6 inches high. The background of the slow face shall be fluorescent orange prismatic lens sheeting material with black letters and border.